Hey there, thanks for watching this video with Chris and I on exactly how it is that we're creating these hyper-targeted online billboard ads for solar partners just like yourselves. And on the last video, we shared the basic Google fundamentals strategy as to how to create a full-stack digital marketing solution across the three major channels on the first page of Google, and how it's important and very relevant to your success to picking the right channel right out the gate. So let's investigate a little bit further so you could arrive to the same conclusion that we have on your own on which strategy is going to serve you the best, right? And when it comes to running pay-per-click ads, typically those ads are right at the top or right at the bottom depending on the time of the day. So right now they're at the bottom, there's no ads at the top, okay? But if we go back one more to the beginning, we may see them pop up again. Google has a very interesting algorithm that doesn't always display the ads, but there they are again. So this area is a very, very easy area to exploit and a very simple strategy to duplicate. So what we've done for our partners, we could do for you, and we could also show quantitative and qualitative data as to why your competitors are crushing it in this industry, and you need to hop on that bandwagon. So if you wanted to get started with pay-per-click, we're talking a very, very simple single-page lander that's built quite elegantly to convert and have all of the right elements, okay? But it's as simple as setting up a single-page lander and an ads campaign, okay, down the right channel, which is going to be Google search initially. All right, we could move to Facebook and do retargeting and bring down your cost per acquisition and increase your overall ROI, since a dollar saved is a dollar earned. But first things first, let's get you on Google because that's the most urgent channel, okay? Now, this area over here is a completely different set of parameters and strategies because we have to rank the listing slowly. And what it really comes down to is three things. You have to get your reviews up, you have to do citations, and you also have to post content in the form of microblog articles and photos. So we're talking curating 100 photos a month, geotagging the photos, getting 350 high authority directories built out with your name, address, and phone number, which is what a citation really is. And then on top of that, curating content in the form of blog articles that will go in the form of microblogs with the right long tail and medium tail search terms that people are currently searching in the solar space. And when you combine all three of these strategies together, it packs a potent punch for getting you in the top three over here, where you're going to be able to get visibility in a far less amount of time than ranking your website over here. However, you do have to do both in tandem because the guys that are at the top are usually the ones with the bulky, meaty websites, okay? And how do you determine how you rank in this section over here? Well, again, completely different strategy. It consists of doing on-page optimization, sending out social signals to your, social outlets like Facebook and IG, which a lot of people spend a lot of time and money focusing on those channels when they're just social signals, and those channels should be used for exploiting targeted custom audiences through inorganic traffic, which is again ads. Okay, so everything loops back to ads, but you do want to have a good presence in the search engines for long-term growth and getting your cost per acquisition extremely low because you're not paying per click long-term. But you're also waiting up to 6 months for results to kick in, so you have money pouring out and nothing coming back in. And so if we go to one of these top guys over here, that's not a review company. For example, if we go to let's go to gosunpro.com, for example. All right, and we're going to download a nifty little tool called SEO Quake. It's going to show us exactly how many pages of content they have and how many backlinks, and this is how you analyze your competition to see where you stand and if you showed up late to the prom. So if we wanted to compete with SunPro in the Miami, Florida market, as you can see, they have 560 pages of unique content indexed with Google that if we click on, will show all the different files in the Rolodex that Google has indexed just for them. All right, everything's optimized for the search terms they want to rank for as far as the title tags and the page descriptions, and so it takes a lot of work and a tremendous amount of reasonable expectation setting on our end for you to see the light at the end of the tunnel if you've never experienced SEO before. So before we begin this relationship in a rocky manner and have to focus on doing well over 100 pages of content a month, okay, and over 5,500 backlinks in our 6 months. All right, let's go ahead and take a step back. Let's discuss the due diligence process of making sure that it makes sense to run pay-per-click in your specific marketplace. And that's exactly what we're going to expose on the next video, is how to literally break into your competitor's campaign history and see if it's a viable solution for you to run ads. So I hope that this presentation has been very, very informative as to the particular strategies for each one of the channels on the first page of Google. And stay tuned for our next third video, and thanks for watching.